have a major area of concern that they need to address immediately. So, the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let's talk about their outside linebacker position, because that's where the Steelers usually thrive in. They have TJ Watt, Alex Highsmith, and they have a good defensive line, like Cameron Hayward, Larry Ogunjobi. But the thing is, though, their backup outside linebacker position is really a big area of concern. So, the Pittsburgh Steelers. We all know they like getting to the quarterback. They always have around the most sacks in the league. But this past season, the Pittsburgh Steelers were tied for 14th in sacks, with 40 this past year. TJ Watt had a 5.5 while only playing in 10 games. Cameron Hayward and Alex Highsmith played the entire year, racking up 10.5 and 14.5 sacks respectively. That all sounds good, but here's how the sack total is misleading. Only 14 of the 40 total sacks came from true defense linemen. And the Pittsburgh Steelers generated the third lowest defensive pressure percentage in the NFL, meaning that they rarely got to the quarterback. The Pittsburgh Steelers also, what's concerning is they were the sixth highest blitz percentage in the whole league. So they're always sending like an extra guy or two to blitz, but they were rarely getting to the quarterback. So that brings to the question, why is this concerning? Well, TJ Watt has been non-healthy for the last couple seasons. Yes, 2 years ago, even though he did win Defensive Player of the Year though, he was still injured with a groin injury and a lingering injury the whole year. And just this past season, he missed basically half their season. And their backup outside linebacker, they had to bring in other guys from the practice squad and from other teams who got cut. They didn't have a true backup guy to back up Alex Highsmith and TJ Watt. And that's concerning because TJ Watt, Alex Highsmith, injuries are going to happen. And you need to have a guy who's capable of backup. That's why Melvin Ingram was so nice, because he was getting to the quarterback back when he was the Pittsburgh Steelers before he requested a trade. But the Steelers just haven't had that true backup guy where if TJ Watt comes off the field, if Alex Highsmith comes off the field, you feel comfortable, because guys need rest. Guys need kind of plays off. And when you put in the backups who've only been on the practice squad basically the whole year, you're not putting in a guy who has been there, who's done that, who you feel comfortable with getting to the quarterback, or just comfortable making plays just in general, like getting to the running back or making plays in the backfield. You put in a guy to just kind of wait and hold it down until TJ Watt comes back. But if TJ Watt misses a lot of time again, if Alex Highsmith deals with the injury, which could happen because this is the NFL, you need a guy who's been there, who's done that, or at least some guy who's able to get to the quarterback by himself without blitzing an extra guy off the one side where the guy is rushing. You need someone who can hold it down. And we all know, without TJ Watt in the lineup, the Pittsburgh Steelers' record is really, really bad. They barely win any games if TJ Watt misses any time. So having a guy who could back up those two, someone who's capable, would be really huge for the Pittsburgh Steelers defense. Also, the Pittsburgh Steelers sacks. Yes, TJ Watt gets sacks. Yes, Alex Highsmith gets sacks. We need another guy who get to the quarterback as well. But looking into the future, at least there's a 70 bright spot. DeMarvin Leal is going to be coming back off of an injury, so hopefully if he's able to slim down a little bit more, he's able to be an outside linebacker. We all know right now he's a defensive end, but maybe he's able to be a backup outside linebacker and kind of get to the quarterback, kind of play the backup role for TJ Watt and Alex Highsmith and kind of give them breaks when needed. So hopefully that becomes a bright spot for the Steelers in the next couple seasons, and just this season specifically. So let me know down in the comments below. How do you feel about this? Do you believe that this is one of the major needs of the Pittsburgh Steelers heading into the offseason and the draft? Or do you believe that it doesn't matter and we get someone else to just fill in like a practice squad guy? Let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well if you like serious content, analysis, and reports. Like the video. Turn on post notifications down below for this channel as well, so you get notified whenever I post the next Steelers video. And I'll see you guys all later. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.